Hey guys, Kiel here, you're watching Film Critic. Welcome back. Now, we're officially, of course, already in July. That means we're halfway through the year of 2015. So I was thinking I'm gonna discuss my favorite movie of 2015 so far. Now, I have two runner-ups listed. Start off with a movie that was fun, action, over the top, but fun. And it's, of course, I'm talking about Fast and the Furious 7. This is the collection box of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And early this year, of course, I saw 7. And why did I mention Fast and the Furious 7? It's not like Oscar Gold or anything, but it's a fun movie. And they did a fantastic job to give farewell to the actor Paul Walker, who of course is sadly deceased. And like his character of Brian O'Connor got a good farewell, a good ending to that character, and of course a sentimental goodbye to the actor Paul Walker. And they just did it in a very respectful and good way. That's why I'm gonna mention it here on my list of my favorite movies of 2015 so far. That's why for me it gets number 3 place, because they just, for like the movie makers, it had to be a nightmare when Paul, of course, sadly passed away. The movie was half done. How do you fix it? They're gonna throw it out. They're gonna do this. Gonna do that. And they did a good job, a better job than everyone expected, to finish that film and to get it in production and give a fine farewell, like I said, to the character and the actor itself. So that's why it gets the number 3 spot on my list so far. Now, of course, the second spot goes to Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, I'm a big comic book fan of movies, so yeah, everything that's going on with comic book movies these last few years have been super cool for me. I'm like in 7th heaven, it's all, they're pumping out comic book movies, some very good, some less, but hey, I'm game. I'm gonna see them all opening weekend. And of course I was also there for Avengers Age of Ultron. Why is it then not my number 1? Well, because my expectations were like yay high, and the movie was like there. It was a good movie, it was a fun movie, it was an okay movie, but I was expecting so much because I had so much fun with the first one. It just blew me away in of fun and cool and enjoyment all around. I was like, Age of Ultron, let's go for it. And it was a good film, but it didn't. The hype was built and the build-up was bigger than the execution, but hey, it was a fun film. I gave it my number 2 spot. So what now is my number 1 of this half of 2015? Well, it's none other than Mad Max Fury Road. This is the original trilogy in a gasoline can on Blu-ray. But no, Mad Max Fury Road, talking about an insane, out of your head fun movie. It's like when that ride starts, when the Tom Hardy as Mad Max gets in his V8 and ramps up that car, the fun never stops, the action never stops. The movie goes into 6th gear and keeps on going, and like in the end it even goes into overdrive. It's an what film? It's like, really, it's cool, it's fun, and even more crazy than I expected. Of course, made by George Miller, who did the original Mad Max series and was like the inventor of the Mad Max character and world. And it's just an amazingly fun movie. It's like a real guy's movie, you can even say. It's like, I had so much fun. I actually watched it in theaters again. Like, I went to see it twice this year in theaters, because it was like I said, fun, adrenaline pumping movie in overdrive. It's insane. Everything that happens in it, the stunts, the crazy characters. But it's the movie is so much fun. That's why it's my number one flick. Like, man, fun, adrenaline junkie movie with like Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, and Nicholas Hoult, and like can't think of his name. The original guy who played the toe cutter in the original Mad Max, now Immortal Joe in this film, and it's like awesome. Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road. You wanna kick in your balls, full frontal, insane film? It's the way to go. It will blow your mind. That's why it's my number one flick of 2015 so far. Now, of course, there still has to be a lot of movies that's still coming out this year. Also, a lot of films that I have bought on DVD that I didn't see in theaters or never got a theatrical release here in Belgium that I still have to watch. Like in a previous video, I reviewed Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal from Denis Villeneuve. That, like I said, was a freaky under your skin movie. Also a very good one. Like a good runner-up. But yeah, Mad Max really did it for me. Always been a great Mad Max fan. The original ones is like one of my favorites all time. Man, Fury Road. But yeah, what is still to come? Of course, a lot of comic book movies are still to come. The closest will be Ant-Man, that I will of course see opening day or weekend. Then of course you still have the Fantastic Four, that I'm still on the fence on, but I'm willing to check out and give a fair chance. Of course, not even to forget the new Mission Impossible, which had an insane trailer. Later this year, of course, the big juggernaut, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. And of course, a new Bond movie, Spectre. Like, yeah, 2015 is gonna be an amazing movie year. And 2016 is also crazy, with lots and lots of comic book movies, sci-fi movies. Oh, like, it's a good time to be a movie enthusiast and to go to theaters. Yeah, that's that was it for this small discussion of the movies of 2015 from January till end of June. I'm Kiel from Film Critic, and all I can say is enjoy and keep watching.